What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And today's morning video is going to be all about your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, December 21st. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn or coffee if it's in the morning, and enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think in the comments section below. So what we do here for each weekly vendor reset and must buys, we start at the base of ops, make our way around Washington DC, and then we will go finish up in New York City. But first, here we are at the main base of ops vendor. All right, so starting off at the top, we have the Pyromaniac. This is the named Police M4 with Perfectly Ignited. Now this one comes with mag size. Next up, we have the Banshee SMG with damage to targets out of cover and fast hands. Followed by a, whoa. So this is going to be my first of, I'm sure, many must-buys for the week. So this Police M4 has nearly maxed out damage to targets out of cover and in sync. So what you do is you buy this, you max out the AR damage, and then you just simply optimize the damage to targets out of cover. It'll literally just take you like one optimization and you should be just fine. So don't worry about it. I would definitely pick this up. You have a Police M4 here with in sync, damage to targets out of cover, just max out that AR damage and you are golden. Next, we have a M1911 with Optimist and mag size. Followed by some gear items, we have a China Light backpack with Vigilance, Status Effects, and Skill Haste. Followed by a Walker Harris & Co. chest piece with Kinetic Momentum, maxed out Status Effects, and Explosive Resistance. Now looking at the mods, we have a Crit Chance 4.4, Drone Armor Repair 6.4, Turret Duration 5.8, and Sticky Bomb Damage 6.3. Now any must-buys, things to look for from this first base of ops vendor, I would say just take a look at the Police M4, in sync, damage to targets out of cover. Have a nice day. All right, moving on. Okay, let's make our way to the clan vendor. Now, remember, for all of these clan vendor resets, you need to be clan level 30 in order to see all of these items. Just remember that. Oop, shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. We are on all platforms. All right, clan vendor, let's go. Starting off with the Tsunami. This is the named shotgun with perfect pummel. Comes with stability. Then we have Striker knee pads with weapon handling. Hunter's Fury chest piece with weapon handling. And ongoing directive knee pads with headshot damage. Now going to the high-end items. Black Market M60 with mag size and fast hands. Followed by a M45A1 with crit chance and in sync, and a Officer's M9A1 with max damage to targets out of cover and eyeless. Now looking at the gear items, Araldi Holdings holster with hazard protection and health. Then we have a Gilligard holster with weapon handling and hazard. Araldi Holdings backpack, ooh, okay. So this is going to be another must-buy right here. Clan vendor, Araldi Holdings backpack. It has crit chance and crit damage. So all you need to do is re-roll that backpack talent. So I would either go with Vigilance or Adrenaline Rush. But that's just me. You could put whatever talent you want. You have the double crit there. And remember, if you run 3 Araldi Holdings, you get damage to armor. So you could easily make a max damage to armor build with all crit. Pretty much melt anything. And then finally, we have a Seska holster with crit damage and skill haste. Now, a thing about this Seska holster is you could easily just re-roll that skill haste off for crit chance, and you could have max crit chance, near max crit damage, and then just optimize that that weapon damage. Not a bad one. All right, now let's finish up with the mods. Disrupt resistance 8.8, repair skills 17.4, shield holstered regen 4.5, and sticky bomb duration 6.7. So must buys, things to look at from the clan vendor. We have, I guess, just the Araldi backpack. I mean, I wouldn't say the Seska holster, even though it would be really nice to have that max crit chance, near max crit damage, but you're off that weapon damage by nearly 5%. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But definitely check out the Araldi backpack with crit chance, crit damage. Definitely check that out. All right, moving on. So that was your base of ops and clan vendor. So now we're going to start on the west side and then make our way east. First up, the campus settlement. Ooh, them load times. And don't forget, Golden Bullet just started today. So remember that, Golden Bullet. Okay. Let's go over here to Cassie Mendoza's doppelganger.
Come on, agent. Check out what I've got.
Yo, what up, go? What is this? There we go. All right, campus settlement. Starting off with the Quiet Roar. This is the named LMG with perfect overwhelm. I've never used this weapon before in my life. So let me know if you have. Do you like this weapon? Let's discuss. Now this one comes with health damage. Then we have a hunting M44 with max damage max headshot damage, rate of fire, and reformation. No, would not pick that up. Then we have a normal stoner LAMG with max crit chance and overwhelm. Again, never used it before in my life. All right, moving on to the gear items. Araldi mask with weapon handling and crit chance. That weapon damage is actually pretty decent. So if you want to do crit on crit, just change out that weapon handling for crit damage and you are good to go. Araldi holding holster with explosive resistance and hazard. Then looking at the mods. Skill haste 10.3. Chem launcher and snare duration 7.7. Hive +4 stinger charges. Pulse cone size 6.3. And a trap shock radius of 6.0. Any must buys, things to look at from the campus settlement. I would definitely take a look at the Araldi mask. Again, this is another piece of Araldi that you could get double crit. And if you run 3 of them, you also get that damage to armor with the headshot damage. I don't know.
Business is appreciated.
All right. Let's go to the Dark Zone vendors. Starting off with Dark Zone West. West! There we go. Okay. Dark Zone West. Now remember, you have to have DZ resources in order to buy anything from these DZ vendors. You have to have DZ resources. So in order to check, go to your resources, go down to Dark Zone resources, and there you go. I am currently at 87 out of 300, so if I find anything good, I'm going to have to go to the Dark Zone. All right, here we go. DZ West. Come on, big money.
Anything you're looking for?
Starting with the Virginian. This is the named rifle with perfect boomerang. Also comes with crit chance. Then we have a double barrel shotgun with damage targets out of cover and strain. Followed by a M1A CQB with ranger and health damage. Then going to the gear items. Ongoing gloves with armor regen. We have Hunter's Fury knee pads with armor regen. Seska gloves with weapon handling and skill damage. And then Providence Defense knee pads with headshot damage and armor regen. Jeez, that's a lot of armor regen. Finishing with the mods, we have a 16k armor on kill mod, followed by +1 seeker mine. Shield deflect damage 4.2, Firefly blind effect duration 6.0, and decoy duration 6.0. Must buys things to look at from the Dark Zone West vendor. Let's see. No, nothing. Nada. Not one thing. Moving on, DZ South. Everything's better in the South. I don't know. I'm working on it. I need some better one-liners. All right, DZ South. Here we go. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Okay. So we get the safety distance. This is the named SIG MPX with perfect outsider. Also comes with damage to armor. So if you do like this named weapon, damage to armor is a good talent to have for that bottom, or good attribute to have for that bottom attribute. I mean, it's pretty nice. But let's move on. MP5, crit damage and steady handed, followed by a FAL with accuracy and sadist, and a officer's M9A1 with damage targets at a cover and killer. Now looking at the gear items, negotiator's backpack with headshot damage, followed by hardwired chest piece with skill or status effects, sorry. Then we have a Seska backpack with tech support, repair skills, and explosive resistance. Oh boy. Everyone keeps freaking out about these DZ vendors selling y'all gear. I think we even had a clan vendor sell y'all gear. But here's another one. So this is a y'all chest piece with intimidate. That's right, intimidate. So if you were to do anything with this chest piece and you had to have it, what I would do is just re-roll that repair skills off for either hazard or maybe armor regen or some sort of crit. But besides that, you're good to go. Definitely does help out running one piece of y'all gear on those hazard builds, so definitely check it out. It is not my favorite roll. I don't like the 2 yellows, but it is what it is. I know a lot of you freaked out the other week when y'all gear was being sold, so here we go again. All right, and let's finish up with the mods. Headshot damage 7.4. We have a drone plus 2 extra bombs. Turret skill haste 5.9. And sticky bomb blast radius of 4.9. Any must buys things to look at from the DZ South vendor? No. I mean, you can look at the y'all chest piece, but with the 2 yellows and the low armor roll, I'm not a fan. All right, moving on. Let's go to DZ East. Remember, do not go to the main entrance. Go to the Alpha checkpoint. Come on with it. Doom, da doom, doom, da doom, doom. All right, Alpha checkpoint. Here we go. Okay, big money, big money, big money, big money. Boom. All right, so DZ East vendor, starting with the Commando. This is the named SVD with Perfectly Naked. Also comes with crit damage. Then we have a Paratrooper SVD with Lucky Shot and Accuracy, followed by a MG5 with Reformation and crit damage. Now looking at the gear items, Tip of the Spear Mask with crit chance, Future Initiative holster with skill damage, 511 mask with max health and armor regen, and then a Hana-Yu holster with skill haste and armor regen. Now finishing up with the mods, repair skills 16.1, chem launcher skill haste 5.9, Hive plus 4 stinger charges, Pulse skill haste 5.0, and Trap shock radius of 5.9. Now, must buys things to look at from the DZ East vendor. I would actually say take a look at the Hana-Yu holster. If you guys are not big into skill builds, this is a good one to start with because Hana-Yu, if you run 2 pieces, it'll give you 10% skill haste and 10% skill damage. So what I typically do is run 2 of them, both with skill haste and skill damage rolls. So what you could do with this one right here is you could buy it from DZ East. Just re-roll that armor regen off for skill damage, and then all of a sudden you have a skill damage, skill haste Hanayu holster. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Thanks for the
All right,
trade.
now let's go to the theater settlement. Come on, load times. Go, 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 go. Okay, theater settlement. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money. Starting with the mop. This is the named 612 shotgun with armor on kill. Also comes with Optimist. Then we have a SCSG 12 with fast hands and health damage. Followed by a M1A CQB with rate of fire and killer. Then the gear items, we have climbing gloves, Alp Summit with explosive resistance and health. And then we have a Seska pair of knee pads with health and hazard. All of this looks like cabbage. Finishing up with the mods, we have incoming repairs 16.3, Seeker Mine radius 4.3, shield damage bonus 4%, Firefly +1 max target, and decoy health 5.5. Must buys things to look at from the theater settlement. I mean, the mop isn't horrible. It comes with Optimus, which I typically do like, and it does have that armor on kill. I don't know. You could easily just keep this, max out that damage to armor, and then just optimize the shotgun damage. You should be good. Okay. So that's it for Washington, D.C. Let's finish up in New York City. Now, remember, there are 2 vendors in New York City that we have not talked to, one being Marco at the top of the escalator, and then the other one being Roy Benitez outside. There we go. All right, go to the top of the escalator, and boom, here's Marco. All right, what up, Marco? Starting with a Black Market AKM with on empty and accuracy, followed by a Covert SRS with optimal range and eyeless, Tactical Super 90 with crit chance and in sync, and then a M1911 with preservation and stability. Looking at the gear items, Araldi backpack with crit damage, repair skills, and protector, Alp Summit gloves with status effects and weapon handling, and then a China Light mask with crit damage and health. Let's finish up with the mods. Skill haste 10.3, disorient resistance 8.2, turret duration 5.8, firefly speed 7.8, and sticky bomb burn duration 4.0. Now, must buys things to look at from Marco in New York City. I'm going to say no. Moving on. Last but not least, Roy Benitez. Oh, hold up. What up, doggy? Who's a good boy? You cannot forget to pet the dog. All right, everyone? Do not forget to pet the dog. He's a good boy. He's being neglected. His water bowl's empty. His food hasn't been touched in 2 years. I mean, look at this. Clearly neglect. All right. Roy Benitez, let's finish up this video.
Hey, agent.
Tactical AUG with outsider and headshot damage, followed by a classic RPK with fast hands and damage to armor. Then we have a 1886 with health damage and vindictive, and then finally a military M9 with future perfect and crit chance. Now looking at the gear items, Alps chest piece with headshot damage, repair skills, and spark. Then we have Empress gloves with status effects and health. And then Alps holster with hazard and status effects. Now looking at the mods, skill duration 8.6, skill duration 8. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me right now? Again with this crap? Like when the hell are they going to learn? When are they going to learn? Like, they can't put in a simple code to say, hey, don't sell the same fucking item right underneath each other. Like, are you kidding me right now? One is 8.6 and one is 8.5. And look at the price. It's going to cost you 2 extra credits to get the 8.6. Get out of here with this shit, man. Come on. 8.6 and 8.5. Oh my god. Anyways. Shield active regen 4.2. Pulse cone size 6.5. And finally, decoy health 6.0. I still can't get over the stupid skill durations. Ugh, so dumb. Now, must buys things to look at from Roy Benitez besides the double skill duration mods? No, nothing to look here. And that is it. I mean, we got what, like a nice police M4, but I mean, I don't know. It's really not much going on this week with the weekly vendor resets. But all right, everyone. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed that reset. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.